Good day. Let's take a look at the upcoming winter storm that we have for this weekend. The main highlights for this storm will be warmer temperatures early on, leading to rain and freezing rain, and then we'll transition to snow. Long duration mountain snow is expected, followed by blowing snow and gusty east winds. So starting off, we'll look at tomorrow afternoon. Precipitation looks like it should start to work its way into Idaho and then into northwest Montana late in the day. And depending on how much cold air is stuck in the valleys, that's where we're a little bit worried that rain could go to freezing rain. So we'll run this forward 9 p.m., 11 p.m. There isn't really a lot of return showing up here, but it does look like there's at least potential for places Saturday morning to have a mix of rain or freezing rain. So depending on really how it looks when you in the day, if temperatures are still fairly cold, we'll probably end up seeing freezing rain in northwest Montana, maybe down into near Missoula, west central Montana. It looks like most of Idaho should mix out and be warm enough to be rain or no precipitation other than in snow in the mountains. And then the blues here do show that, places like Lookout Pass and over into Marias Pass will see snow overnight and into Saturday. This looks to die off during the day. Saturday we warm up even more, and maybe just some mountain showers that continue. But Sunday is when we start to see some pretty big changes. So here's what the temperatures look like on Saturday. We'll see greens and somewhat of a turquoise color showing warmer temperatures, and then the blues showing colder temperatures. So we start to see places like Grangeville in north central Idaho light up with warmer temperatures. This works into west central on Saturday. But then this colder air mass comes down from the north, and by midnight it looks like that would reach Marias Pass. It's probably going to be there even a little earlier. Then over to Kalispell through the overnight and then early morning Sunday, and then down into west central and the rest of the Divide, Butte area. And then this continues its way all the way into Idaho as we get late in the day on Sunday and especially into Monday. We haven't seen this strong of an Arctic in a while, so we're thinking that there could be some pretty big impacts with this. Now looking at snow amounts, this is the probability of just getting snow. This isn't really for the entire event. If you're looking at the mountains, they're going to start earlier, and then we go into that rain scenario where we're warming up on Saturday. But when you look at late Saturday through early Monday, this is pretty much the time frame we're focused on for these snow amounts. There's pretty high chances for snow, and this is for 1 inch of snow, 2 inches of snow. There's still some pretty likely, if not definite, that a lot of places will see 2 inches of snow by Sunday night, and even greater than 4 inches of snow is lighting up. As for snow levels, like I was mentioning with the warmer temperatures, Friday and Saturday we're warmer, snow levels are higher, so it's either rain or freezing rain in the valleys. And then during Saturday we start to see a lowering of snow levels. Really starts to show up Saturday night and Sunday morning. By late Sunday, pretty much everyone will be looking at snow, and then we stay cold thereafter. So we have Monday and Tuesday in here with low snow levels. Now the pieces that we have higher confidence for, we are pretty confident that we will see warmer temperatures come in and rising snow levels, and there should be some freezing rain. We're pretty confident that there will be. Northwest Montana is probably the spot that we have the highest confidence for that. And then on Sunday we have really high confidence of dropping snow levels, a change from freezing rain and rain to snow pretty abruptly, much colder, and then gusty east winds with the Arctic front. The pieces that we have lower confidence, for the freezing rain, we're just not as sure which locations are more favored other than northwest Montana. Snow amounts are still in question. Looking at all the different models, there's different bullseyes all over the place, where some places are showing up as getting a lot of snow and then one model says it doesn't. So that doesn't lead to as much confidence on the exact amounts. And then when we get into Monday, there's some still question on it. Are we going to continue to snow? Places behind the Arctic front will probably dry out enough that it might just be blowing snow. I don't have as much confidence on that if the transportable snow will be used up by this period in time. But we might still see a pretty good area of snow from north central Idaho through west central Montana on Monday, may even continue into Tuesday. So looking at our threat matrix, we've highlighted for Saturday the places that either will have mountain snow, like north central Idaho, that's mainly just for mountain snow. And then northwest Montana is highlighted for freezing rain in the valleys and mountain snow. And same with west central Montana. And then we're looking for this higher impact period on Sunday. It looks like most places will see a pretty good impact between starting out as rain and freezing rain with wet ground, going to an Arctic front that drops the temperatures significantly, brings in strong east winds, and then we have the snow along with that. Lemhi County is still one that's uncertain on how much impact you guys will have, but you will be in the mix of seeing the snow and starting that influence of the colder air as well. And even though less confident on Monday, I did continue that higher impact for north central Idaho. It seems like they probably have the best chance for snow to continue. And then same with west central and southwest Montana. Northwest Montana in question, but I've left it as yellow because it seems like there's probably going to be still a lot of work to be done with snow moving around and wind and things like that. And then on Tuesday, I don't really have much confidence on Tuesday. It seems like there's still opportunity for snow and the cold will still be here and maybe even still some wind. So just to be more on the safe side, I think there might be just moderate impact still to continue on that day. We will be providing updates. We plan to do one tomorrow, so we'll let you know about that. If you have any questions, please let us know.